Here we go. We are live. Hello, everybody. It is Chubby Ray Comics. Chubby Ray Comics live on a Friday night, welcoming you to another live stream. It's good to be here. Good to be here. Kicking off the weekend for everybody. We're getting the weekend kicked off, people. That's what we're doing. Getting the weekend kicked off. I love it. Hello, hello. I see Chip Crisper has upped his membership for 2 months. Thank you, buddy. We love it. Thanks, Chip Crisper. Ellis says, evening, Chubbies. Well, hello, Ellis. What great alias, Chip Crisper. Love it. I could just eat a pan of chips. Yo, just got a full Roger Stern run today and my S38 has tattoos. I have no idea what that means, but congratulations, brother. Congratulations, brother. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Got a Spider-Man. Love it. Love it. It's Comics and Tortillas. What's up, buddy? How's everyone doing? Let's see. Slasher's in. What's going on, Slasher? Woohoo! Look at everybody's in, man. Everybody's feeling good, I think. We're feeling good on a Friday night, aren't we? What's going on, DP? Love it. Thanks for that Green Arrow book, Ray. I didn't realize you were sending any books out. Yeah, went out, buddy. Books went out. You guys might have just gotten some. Some books went out yesterday, too. So my wife sends books. Well, we're only sending them once or twice a week. We're only sending them once a week, I think so. Ray, my day's been so busy, I almost forgot about the show. Oh, my God, that's horrific. No, this is the funnest show, man. What's up, Squints? This is the funnest show. You got to be here for this one. Hey, guys, happy Friday. Hey, Andy, how you doing? Very happy to announce that I was able to get all 3 Grant Morrison Batman nominees at Amazon for less than $150. Let's go. That's awesome, brother. Comics He says, just finished Batman Dark Patterns. I'm reading it tonight. CNT, is it good? I've heard it's great. I haven't read it yet. I'm looking forward to it. I just finished what did I finish last night? I just finished the Jonathan Hickman Cosmos book. What's it? I can't remember the name of it, but I just finished that one. How can I review a book I can't even remember the name of it? Hey, Tom, what's going on, brother? I see Tom's in. What do you think Comics? Absolutely. Obviously, he's talking about Dark Patterns. Waiting for so many books to come in. Definitely spent way too much, but YOLO. That's right. That's right, Hassaf. YOLO, brother. I love it. CNT in the chat early. You should get him on, Ray. Anytime. CNT's always welcome. I think he's working, though. Thanks to you and your wife for sending me the Man of Steel Burn collection. Very cool. Love it. Love it, man. I think it's awesome, buddy. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you like it. Just saw today, Radiant Black is getting a compact edition. Wow. Radiant Black is so good. It's just a fun. Radiant Black is just a fun superhero comic. It's not too serious. I think it's very similar to Invincible. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Brought Letter 44 Compendium. Excited to read it. Dude, that is awesome. I loaned my Letter 44 to a friend of mine who has not returned it. So I'm going to text and try to get that back. By the way, CNT says Dark Patterns, best book to come out of 2025. Oh, it's awesome. DP says, what's your thoughts on Spider-Man Maximum Carnage? I love Maximum Carnage. I think Maximum Carnage was a great story. I've got it in the Michelini Bagley omnibus, but I also have the Epic. And I have I also have, what do I have? I have a trade paperback of it. I triple dipped Maximum Carnage, or maybe quadruple dipped. Chris says, Ray, you getting the DC Finest Western coming out in a couple weeks. I'm not a regular DC Finest buyer, but I just couldn't. I don't know. I heard that War and Western is good. I didn't get War either. Huh. Andy says, Ray, did you hear about Rebirth Green Lantern? Yes, I heard about it. Yes. I heard it, and I predicted it, man. Of course, I predicted they'd call it Robert Venditti Volume 3. That's what I thought. Hey, Goomba, what's going on, buddy? Blue Jays in, I got to slow down buying Omnis for a bit. Oh, that sucks. No, that's not good. The entire collection of Rising Stars in just one compendium. Is there more? No, just one compendium. Yeah. One compendium. Have you read Jeff Johns' new 52 Justice League run? I love it. It's great. In fact, I want to read it again. I love Jeff Johns' Justice League so much. I'm trying to find time to read it again. But I got so much stuff I have to read, which is putting off, the stuff I want to read. What's up, Wes? Wesley says, how's it going, Ray? Going good, brother. Maximum Carnage, aka Maximum Awesomeness. I 100% agree. I remember so fondly that era of Spider-Man, where it was Spider-Man versus Venom, and then eventually Spider-Man versus Carnage. Oh my God, those stories were so good. They were so good, man. Just fun. That coffee's so good. My wife just made me coffee. Love it. TP says, Ray, I was plugging Space Ghost on CNT's live stream yesterday. Can you back up my thoughts on how good it is? It's good. Yeah, it's fun. It is surprisingly a really good superhero or a really good comic book. It's not a joke. It's not a jokey thing at all. If you think it's like, because they did that show, that comedy show with Space Ghost, but Space Ghost is not a comic. It's not a funny comic book. It's an actual serious adventure comic book. And yeah, it's good. I liked it a lot. I haven't got volume 2, but I loved volume 1. I want to get volume 2 when it's on paperback. It's just hardcover now. I do like it. Let's see. Ray, you make an all Spidey omnibus reading order video. Would love that. Oh yeah, maybe I will. I've never done that before. I will have to do that. Yeah, Comics of the Chia sent me an invite. He sent me an invite to do his show. I did not. Number one, I didn't get it in time. But I can't do Tuesday. I can't do shows or Thursdays. I can't do shows because that's when I do my night show of my regular radio show. I do a morning show and a late afternoon show. And so that's all morning disaster stuff on Thursday. Aku says, Ray, what are you currently reading? I just read. Why am I forgetting the name, guys? Why am I forgetting? What's a cosmic series that Jonathan Hickman just did? My mind is not working. I just read that. I finished up Metal. I finished up the Metal Omnibus. And I just read the God, I'm forgetting the name. Why am I forgetting the name of the other thing I read? Damn it. My mind is just not working. Imperial. Thank you, CNT. Yeah, I just finished Imperial. Also, any chance you saw Comics Explained video on how the Spidey movie will probably be the adaptation of the other storyline? No, I haven't seen it, but it does. There's definitely some hints of that. Is Bagley's Spider-Man Volume 2 out of print? I don't know. I know I've got it. I haven't even opened mine. I read the first one, haven't read the second one. Second one is still, my second one is still, maybe that's the book I'll open tonight, guys. I've got the Michelini Bagley Volume 2 right here still. And I got Venom. Spider-Man Venom is also. Remember this for later on when I got to pick which book to open. Spider-Man Venom and Spider-Man Bagley and Michelini still sealed. Thinking maybe I'll unseal one of those. Just trying to think ahead. You know me. I do like to open an omnibus on the show. Myers says he can't find it anywhere. Maybe it is sold out. Crap, maybe it is. Wesley said he got DC Finest time and time again. Yeah, time and time again is fun, man. I got that in singles. I got it in singles when it came out. So it was a nice memory for me. Let's see here. Hey, Chubby Ray. And to your fans, how are you doing today? How's Chubby Chester? I hope he's all right. I send him lots of hugs and lots of kisses to his little ears. He's a good boy. He's right down here. Chess is sleeping right next to his daddy. He loves to be in the same room I am. But he's doing better. He went to the vet, and the vet did an ultrasound of his heart because the vet wanted to see if the heart was still enlarged. And it turns out his heart is not enlarged at all. Chester's heart is not enlarged. It was he had some kind of infection in his lungs. So thank God. He's still got to be on a diet because he has to lose weight because it's his obesity. His obesity is causing his trachea to not, it's causing his trachea to coughing and everything. But it turned out it was not his heart swollen. It was an issue with his lungs. So thank God. I'm glad my buddy's doing much better. There's a 3-part Batman animated film series coming out based on the Nightfall saga. The films are titled Nightfall, Night's Quest, Night's End. That's awesome. They're naming them the same as the omnibuses. I love it. Night's Fall, Night's Quest, Night's End. Love it. That's awesome, Tom. I feel I can't find a lot of Spider-Man omnibus people. Yeah, Spider-Man omnibuses sell out, man. They sell out. They sell out because people love Spider-Man omnibuses. I find Spider-Man omnibuses are super quick to read. And that's what I think I'm into. I really like fast-paced books. When I do a review of a book that, does not have a quick pace, I automatically knock it down a couple notches. I wish I didn't, but, it bugs me. It bugs me when books aren't, when you can't fly. I like books you can fly through. Ray, who's your favorite Spider-Man writer? Oh, man. Probably, I really like Michelini a lot because he wrote the Fantastic Age of Spider-Man. But I've really been enjoying the Brand New Day stuff with Slott, Wells, Guggenheim. I really liked that stuff. And I like JMS a lot. I like JMS too. Probably Michelini 1. Roger Stern, man. Roger Stern, J.M. DeMatteis, they switched Spider-Man from what Stan Lee did to, they really turned him into, street level and dealing with crime and gangs and stuff like that. I really like that stuff that Roger Stern did. But probably Michelini is the best, I think, in my opinion. I like JMS second, Roger Stern 3. Early Wells is really good. Slott's pretty good. We're finally able to snag JMS Volume 1 for a non-crappy price. Never read it before. Was able to grab Volume 2 from Fanaticals. Look at that. I love it. We're talking what about Coast to Coast? That was a comedy. Yeah. Yeah. Coast to Coast was just a stupid. It was just a stupid comedy. They could have picked anybody, but they chose Space Ghost for that. By the way, DB saw Space Ghost Volume 2. Oh, I got to get it. I didn't know it was out. I didn't know it was out yet. Awesome. I'll get it. Are you doing a video? Yes, I'm doing a review of, that video's coming out. I'm either doing a video on that. I've done a video on a metal review, and I did a haul. So I'm not sure which one's coming out tomorrow. CNT says, Ray, how did you like Imperial? I'll do a review on it. I will. I'll do a review on it, and then I'm going to read Dark Patterns tonight. So I'm really looking forward to reading Dark Patterns. Love it. Aku says, talk about metal. Yeah, I've got a review coming out. It's a short. The reviews are short. That whole thing's it's under 3 minutes. Well, the haul's a longer video. But I don't know what you guys like. I don't know if you like shorts or long or regular videos or what. So I just try to put out a bunch of stuff. Thunder says, I forgot to mention before, did you get I got the Spider-Man cover. Got the Spider-Man cover, but I have not gotten it yet. I'm going to open my package in a video of that. So you will see me open that probably tomorrow. Or maybe when it comes out, Sunday, Monday, What's your biggest whale you're currently looking for? All right, my biggest whale is War of Kings Aftermath, probably. I'm looking for War of Kings Aftermath. I don't have it. And the other one is Marvel Knights. Marvel Knights by, Kevin Smith, Joe Quesada. I really want that. I found it today. I found it on eBay, but it was going to be a couple $100. And I don't want to spend that much for it. You know what I mean? So I'm still looking. So War of Kings Aftermath, Marvel Knights, the Daredevil book, and Darth Vader by Charles Soule. Those are the 3 whales I'm looking for right now. Those are what I don't have. It drives me crazy not having. Got my copy of Batman Dark Patterns. Can't wait to read it. Hey, Gracie Patrick. It's good to see you, brother, because let's see. You got send me your address because you won Batman Black Mirror. Send me an email, ChubbyRayComics@gmail.com. Send me your address, Gracie Patrick, so I can send you, or I'm sure it's Patrick Gracie, but so I can send you your Batman book because you won it. You won it, buddy, and it's good. Batman Black Mirror. So get me the email so I got your address. By the way, Slasher says Batman Bagley Spider-Man Omnibus 2 is long out of print. Wow, I didn't realize. Huh. What's up, Oren? Oren's a master of Discord, man. I love his Discord stuff. He's got some great art up there and always good comments. Always good comments from Oren. No recipes, though. Thunder says Chester's a good boy. He says Chester's a good boy. Everybody loves Chester. We love old Chester. LP's in. What's up, guys? I hope everybody's having an awesome day. Even CNT, who definitely stole my giveaway prize. I'm not salty about it, though. Nope, not at all. By the way, the CNT win the other night, people have said it's rigged. Guys, I can't rig. I wish I could. I wish I could do that. I just thought it was so funny because CNT was on the show. He was on the show co-hosting, and I pulled his name out. I thought that was great. That was just fantastic. In fact, you know what? Let's put a name in the Rice Krispies Bowl of Death, all right? By the way, We will do more giveaways and go longer depending on super chats tonight, but the show's planned to go only till 7. If I get super chats, I'll go longer and do more giveaways. But right now, let's get an entry into the Rice Krispies Cup. All right? Let's get somebody in there. I'm just going to grab a random member. And I'll put them in. By the way, this is for... He's just barking to say hi, I think. Are you saying hi to everybody? He's a good boy. This is for somebody's chance to win the Marvel versus the DC versus Marvel Amalgamage Omnibus. Here we go. This is for the entries into this. Everybody goes in. Everybody who wins becomes an entrant, and then I will do the drawing. All right? And somebody will win this. All right? Awesome. Very excited. Let's get somebody else in there. Here we go. Xbox by degrees. You are an entrant. Congratulations, buddy. Let me get your thing filled out. Xbox by degrees. By the way, here's a person. This person lost. So Harley Zane, you didn't win shit. Sorry, Harley. You didn't win shit. Sorry, buddy. So let's get Xbox by degrees. Let's get him in. All right. I've got to cut it now and put him in the Rice Krispies bowl of death. Why has anybody made Laconoma's death list lately? There we go. Awesome. Fantastic. Let's see. That's what they originally named the 90s too. All right. I didn't catch that. But I pulled the trigger on Nightfall omnibuses. Very stoked to read them. Ray, do you recommend the Road to No Man's? Oh, yes. Road to No Man's Land and No Man's Land. Hassa, let me ask you something. Are you a fan of Cassandra Cain? Because Cassandra Cain is introduced during No Man's Land. So that's where she debuts. Ray, since you're a big dog lover, have you read the Crypto miniseries that came out last year? I read it last night and it was such... No, I haven't read it. It looked great. I saw it. I saw it after the movie came out. I loved the movie. And then I made a note. I said, I got to get that, but I hadn't realized it came out. So yeah, I'll get that. I'm sure I'll love it. I'm sure I will love it. That's great. I didn't know it was out. Awesome. By the way, Slasher says No Man's Land is better than Nightfall. Well, I would agree. Slasher, I would agree. Yes. I love Nightfall, but No Man's Land is better. I just wish they would put out... I wish DC would put out a Contagion Legacy omnibus. All the stuff that happened right before No Man's Land. In fact, they should probably do the full... They should do the full everything that happened between Nightfall and No Man's Land. Because there's more in there. That was when Officer Down and all that stuff happened, right? Or was that after? I don't remember if that was after or if it was after No Man's Land or not. But I think they really need to get an omnibus of the stuff before No Man's Land. They need to make sure to fill that gap. You be good, Chester. Stop making noise. Let's see. I'm doing good, Nicholas. I'm doing good, Nicholas. Thanks, buddy. Samantha says, best Spider-Man Doc Ock story hasn't been collected yet. The Doc Ock Owl War from Matt Lowe's Spectacular Spider-Man run. Oh, that's right. Yes. We need that. I love that Sal Buscema artwork from that Spectacular Spider-Man too. And I love JMD. Yeah. Wisley said, don't forget JMD Mateus. I love JMD Mateus' run. Oren said he just finished dinner. Fried fish and ramen. Look at that. DeMatteis run. That's Slasher's all-time favorite Spidey run. Sal Buscema is the best Spider-Man artist. Squint says his Dark Patterns part of the mainline Batman. Yeah, it is, right? But it's early. It's early Batman. Isn't it, CNT? At least I was under that impression that it's a earlier on detective story. Thunder. Thunder. Childish Brandino says, when do you start reading Dark Patterns? I'm starting to read it tonight, but yeah, I think it takes place. I'm not sure when I've read that it takes place. I've read it takes place early on in the Batman lore. Nicholas has just got done reading East of West. Easily one of the greatest stories I've ever read. Have you read it yet? East of West is very good. I have not read all of it. What I've read, I really like. It blew my mind. It blew my mind because it starts out, you don't know what the hell it's about. And then finding out who the people are is really interesting. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but yeah, there are some interesting parts of East to West. Hasa says, I really want to get Spidey cover Invincible Omnibus too. Crooks and Bandits has it, right? I think Crooks and Bandits comics still has it. Let me double check, but Crooks and Bandits comics has the Spidey cover, I think. Because I know that cover's selling out in a lot of places. Let me double check there. Let me go to their website really quick and check it. Let me see if I can find it. He's got Omnibus Volume 1. No, he's out of the cover. He's got the regular cover. He's got the regular cover, but he's out of the Spider-Man, I guess. That sucks, brother. So Invincible Omnibus Volume 1 is there, but it's the standard cover. The direct market cover's gone. Yep, it's gone everywhere. But yeah, get it. It's only $80 on Crooks and Bandits. Plus, you'll get money off using your Chubby Ray Comics code. Go see her. If you're going to be loud, go see your mom. You got to quiet down. You know what he wants. You guys know what he wants, right? You know what I'm not allowed to give him. Don't tell my wife. Okay, hold on. Hold on, buddy. There you go. He's just getting a little piece. That's all he's getting. Before anybody starts yelling at me in the chat room. Sit down. You sit down. You're sitting like a good boy? Yeah, that's a good boy. He's sitting like a good boy. He's on a steroid, so he's going crazy, guys. My dog's on a steroid, so he's nuts. By the way, Big Busta, Big Busta. I love it. Big Busta, oh, gifting another Chubby Ray Comics membership. Love it, man. Love it. I love it. Lotus Empire says, Chester's the secret star of the channel. He is, man. He's the secret star of the channel. He is. Absolutely. All right, here's the person. Crystal Espinosa. All right, awesome. Let me put Crystal Espinosa in the before I forget. All right. Because when we get new members, guys, when we get new members, you got to remind me, so I'll put them in. All right, there we go. Let's get Crystal Espinosa in. You are in. Love it. All right. If you've won something from Ray, quit loafing like a misprinted foil. Send your real name and address to ChubbyRayComics@gmail.com so he can launch your loot. Yes. CNT says, wonder who it's going to be. He's talking about the winner. Oh, come on. Do a random comment too. Keep it even. You know, I just did a member to start. I'll do a random in a bit, I promise. Didn't realize I won something. Pretty sweet. Yeah, send it. Thanks, Gracie. Or thanks, Patrick. Southwest is watching Daredevil and watching me. Awesome. Nice choices. Does Patreon membership count for the hopper? You know, I should do that, but here's what's going on. Patreon memberships, we're going to do our first Patreon membership after I'm giving this omnibus away on April 20th. And then we're doing the Patreon. Then we're doing the Patreon prize. If you're a Patreon member, you're eligible for the prize. I don't want to confuse everybody, but we're giving away the Daredevil Concrete Jungle Epic Collection. The Daredevil Concrete Jungle Epic Collection we're going to give away after April 28th, and it's going to be to anybody who's a Patreon member. What I'll do is I'm going to put a Patreon post up of the Epic Collection, all right? And I'll say everyone comment, and then I'll do the same thing. I'll literally count the comments, okay? I count the comments, then I do a random number generator between 1 and whatever. And whatever number it is that's who'll win it. It's that simple. It's that easy. If you are a Patreon member, I will put up a post and I will say, make sure to comment on this post and we will pick one winner to win this Epic Collection. I'm going to do it with, I have a Concrete Jungle Epic Collection. I have a Captain America Epic Collection. I have Crisis on Infinite Earths. We're going to give all that away on Patreon. And then we're starting we'll be starting the book club on Patreon soon as well. So make sure you go to Discord. If you're a member of Patreon and you connect your Patreon to your Discord to your Patreon, we got a chat room. We have a room in Discord for the book club. And then we're going to decide what book we're going to read. And what we'll do is we'll read it, and then that'll be a video only on Patreon, which will be cool. It's going to be fun. And that's coming up. Very excited about it. Anybody who wants to get in. All right, let's see. We got 36 watch. We got. I guess I see we got 50 watching, but only got 9 likes. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Yeah, give me some likes, guys. We got to start seeing some more likes. It'll just hit the like button. It won't kill you. It won't kill you. Hit that like button. Yeah, I got Xbox by Degrees and Crystal Espinoza. Is there anybody else that's a membership? Did I get everybody, Tom? Okay, Big Busta says, Ray, do you have a favorite Legion? Oh, my favorite questions in the world. Favorite Legion member, no doubt, Monel. Love Monel. Monel is my favorite. All right. Then I also I love Paul Levitt's Wildfire. Paul Levitz writes Wildfire so great. I also love Chameleon Boy. I'm sorry, Element Lad. I love Element Lad and Chameleon Kid. And I love so many Legion members. I love them all. My favorite's Monel. Monel, Wildfire, Element Lad. I love Cosmic Boy. Cosmic Boy's awesome. Fantastic. What's up, Carl? Hassa says, I don't know enough about her. Only know Cassandra Cain from Injustice. Yes, Cassandra Cain is introduced. She's introduced during No Man's Land. So she's a very important part of No Man's Land, and she's actually an important part of Murder Fugitive. So Carl says he's finally free to catch me live. Yeah, we miss you, Carl. Road to No Man's Land. I love Road to No Man's Land. It's great. Made it late. Just ordered deluxe editions of Monstrous Volume 3 and Geiger Volume 2. Rock on. Geiger is so good, man. Comics and Tortillas, you've never read No Man's Land? Oh, it's awesome, brother. It is awesome. I love it. Off Man's Land. There's more than Contagion and Legacy during that time, though. Yeah, they need this. They need to take everything between Nightfall and No Man's Land and collect that in omnibus, and then they need to collect Officer Down, all that stuff after. That's in between No Man's Land and Murderer Turned Fugitive, right? Is where Officer Down is. They need to collect that in omnibus too. Oh, I love it. I thought Road to No Man's Land was better than No Man's Land Volume 1. I loved Road to No Man's Land's about the earthquake. So it's really cool. That's where there's a great Nightwing story in there where people are trapped. They're buried. By the earthquake, and he goes down to, it's real. There's so many great stories in there. By the way, Mr. Negative says Dark Patterns is supposed to be set around year 3. Wes says Dark Patterns is canon. It takes place in year 3 before Robin. I love it. I can't wait. I'm reading it tonight. Cannot wait. Oh, DP said he thinks LP is referring to Thundercat, so I thought he was referring to Thunder. I thought he was referring to AC/DC. Sean, congratulations to Sean, who was put into the hopper. We love it. Sean was put into the hopper the other night, right when he left the chat room. Or no, did he? Yeah, he got put in, right? Yeah, I couldn't remember if he won a book or if he got put in. I think he got put in. Carl says, I started Dark Patterns last night. It could be considered standalone stories. Oh, I'm very excited about it. Very excited. Very excited about Dark Patterns. All right, you guys. This always makes me happy. You know it makes me happy. Super chat. We got a super chat. Super chat. Woo! Let's go. I love it. Thank you, Harley Zane. You're the best. You're the best, Harley Zane. Thank you, my man. Makes my night. Well, there we go. There's a giveaway. We got giveaways coming up now. We got giveaways, and we might be going a little late. Thank you, Harley. Thank you, Harley. You're the man. Ray, what do you think about all the DC releases? I'm sure you already have most of the reprints, but what do you think about the new stuff? I'm highly anticipating JLA by Mark Waid. Slasher. The one I'm most excited about is Legion of Superheroes by Mark Waid. Love it. I'm very excited about Legion of Superheroes by Mark Waid. I'm very excited about JLA by Mark Waid. I'm very excited about Hal Jordan and the Green Lanterns. That omnibus is going to be great. And that price, they just knocked the price down of that one. It's coming out December 1st. And they put the price down. They put the price from 100 and they went from what was it originally? It went from 150 down to 100. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm telling you, I'm excited about the Superman Our World's at War Volume 2. That's going to be great. Warlord Volume 2 is going to be great. I got it. The Wonder Woman Rebirth by Rucka is going to be great. I got to tell you guys, I was so excited this week because, number one, I love James. James from Near Mint Condition. He's a great guy. And James was posting on our Discord. Every single day, James was going to our Discord, and he was posting all of the DC releases. And every morning, I would wake up and I would read his post, and it just made my day. That was happening every morning. I loved it. And it was a blast. But there were so many books that I'm excited about. Let's see. Batman Detective Comics by Ram V. Omnibus for sure. I'm excited about the New Titans Volume 1 trade paperback. I'm excited about that. JLA by Mark Waid Omnibus, yes. Justice League of America, the Bronze Age Volume 4. I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited about the DC Finest stuff. Absolute Power Omnibus. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the reprint for you guys. I'm excited about the reprint of Deathstroke by Christopher Priest. And I'm extremely excited about the Legion of Superheroes by Mark Waid. Love it. I'm trying to see what else I'm excited about. The Robin Compendium number 2. They're doing a reprinting of New Teen Titans Omnibus Volume 3 and JSA Compendium 2. Oh my God. These freaking the DC announcement this week. Oh my God. The DC announcements were fantastic. It was really a good week. Really a good week. Let's see. What else? There were some other cool things. Oh, they're putting out a paperback of the Batman versus Deadpool stuff, which is very awesome. Because I was worried they weren't going to do that, then I'd be stuck. But no, they're doing it. Thank God. Let's see what else. I also liked. I just said the Hal Jordan Green Lanterns core. Yeah, there's a bunch of there were so many great announcements. I'm very happy about the DC announcements, but most excited about the Legion because I love the Legion. I've been wanting the Legion superheroes for so long. Let's see. Invincible is the fastest I've ever read. Yeah, it's so good. Once you get going, you fly through it. Also, official shout out to Thunder Flash. We all need one. Is Ray give? Yeah, I gave Chester here. Here's how much of this is how much of the treat is left. I gave him a little piece of it. A little piece, he'll be fine. Comics and Tortillas says he's a quarter of the way through Invincible Omnibus, and it's great. Yeah, it's so good. If you've never read Invincible before, oh my God, you're going to love it. You will love it. Ray, are you still reading Paul Dini's Batman? It's good. No, I finished it, but I can't find the dust jacket. I took the dust jacket off. When I started reading it, but I couldn't remember where I put it. So if you look in my Batman books, you'll see Paul Dini without the dust jacket. It's right here. So I don't know where I put the dust jacket. I got to find it, which sucks. Oren says, no treats, not even a little. I know. He's happy, you guys. He's happy. LP says, I haven't been this mad since the Fat Boys broke up. Well, I'm a sucker. I love my dog. I gotta take care of him. Hunting Anonymous or trade, stampede to crooksandbandits.com and drop code ChubbyRayComics for $2 off each book. Load up, legends. I'm thinking of buying New Teen Titans Volume 2 reprint and New Teen Titans Volume 3 reprint, because I have New Teen Titans Volume 1, 2, and 3, but I have the original light blue omnibuses. But I have Volume 1, 4, and 5 are the new ones, the dark blue. So I'm thinking of buying the dark blue and then either selling. I'll put them up on Discord if anybody wants them. My original, it's like the original print, the light blue ones. They're harder to find, but I'm thinking of getting rid of those I just want that. I want them all to be the same color and I'll have the same spines. Tom giveaway a comics membership. Thank you, Tom. He gifted a comics membership to Estillion. All right, let me get Estillion in. I want to make sure I get everybody in, because when I forget, it gets bad. By the way, our membership is, you guys, the memberships are out of control. I had no idea there'd be this many members. Really. I had no idea. The membership numbers are astounding. And I'll show you guys what I mean. I mean, it's great. It's a great problem to have. There's a Stillion. You're going in. It's a great problem to have, but it's a problem. All right, here we go. Here is I'll show you the subscribers. All right. Here's the amount of subscribers, guys. Remember, when we get to 5,000 subscribers, there's some really cool stuff happening. When we get to 5,000 subscribers, that's when we're going to do the Secret War giveaway, along with X-Men Hidden Class and X-Force giveaways. All right, we're at 4,199. How about that? Wow. That's amazing. 4,199. Now, when it comes to membership, we have 123 members. Holy crap. 123 members. Oh my God. Wow. I mean, that's unbelievable. Harley Zane, we already saw Harley. I'm a huge Invincible Universe fan. Everything that's released Invincible related, even if it double dips, I've triple dipped. Yeah. The new Invincible omnibus looks awesome. I can't wait. Cannot wait. I'll show you guys my cover. I got the Spider-Man cover. By the way, what's up, Andrew? How you doing, buddy? Hello, mate. Tom is a great guy, Southforce says. By the way, Carl says I need a pic of Steve. All right, I'll show you a picture of Steve. Where do we have pictures of Steve? Let me see if I have a picture of Steve. Let's see. Where is Steve? I have a picture of here's my grandpa, everybody. Here's my grandpa dancing with my wife. Look at my cute grandpa. Oh my God. Look at that picture. That was him and my wife. That's awesome. I don't know why that picture's on there, but it's very good. It puts me in a good mood. Where is a picture of Steve? Let me check. Let me find a picture of him. Where is Steve? Here we go. Here's a picture of my buddy Steve. Steve just put a GoFundMe up. Steve just put a GoFundMe up because he's trying to get a new chair. I'll show you his GoFundMe so you guys can see a picture of him. Here is Steve. Steve is the Stain. All right. Here's what he looks like. There's Stever right there. Good old Steve. There you go, Carl. There's Steve. By the way, you guys, here's what I've decided. I want to make the comic book. I want to make the comic book of the Stain. I'm writing the story. Gonna get artists, everything, color, letterer, everything. But we're gonna do a radio drama. We're gonna do a radio drama of the first issue as well. So once I write the story, we're gonna turn it into a radio drama when the artist is doing the art and stuff. And Carl, are you drawing it? Is Carl my artist? And we're going to do a radio drama. And the MP3 of the radio drama, we'll do like some Kickstarter thing or something. I've never done it before, so I don't know. But everybody will get whenever any donation goes to the Kickstarter, you guys will get the free radio drama. So that's what I'm thinking. For sure, that's the plan. So I just can't wait. Cannot wait to do the Stain. Oh, Carl says he's gonna wing it. No, that's what he looks like, Carl. That's Stever. That's what he looks like. Yep. BFS, Big Fat Steve. But yeah, I'm working on. I've got that origin figured out. That origin story is just about done, and we'll turn it into we're going to turn it into a radio drama. Ray, evening. I finally picked up Red Coat Volume 1. Grubby Raccoon. It's great. You're going to love it. You will love it. I can't wait for my daughter to get done with this semester of college so that she can read it. My daughter still hasn't read volume 1. I got her volume 2. And I want to give it to her as soon as because I know she's going to love volume 1, but she still hasn't read it. Yeah. Hey guys, hope you're well. Doing well, Jack Solo. Carl says, I didn't win the Amalgamate. Well, we still haven't given it away. April 20th, when we give it away. Carl, have you been entered yet? MZ says the Amalgamate giveaway is on his birthday. Must be a sign. Carl says I do have your email. Yep. I'll send you a picture, Steve. By the way, Mr. Negative says my giveaway prizes arrived today. Still at work, but I got a notification about a package. Oh, I hope you like them, buddy. I just read 2 Benjamin Percy Deadpool issues that released recently, and his writing is making me consider getting the Ghost Rider. Benjamin Percy is a fantastic writer. I love Benjamin Percy's work. It's so good. Carl says, what's the Discord? The Discord is... Tom, send over the Discord address. Let's see. Hulk out like 70s Banya when trying to change tire in the rain as you smash that like button. I thought that was a Tom thing. That was pretty good. Good job, DP. Still not in the Chubby Ray Comics Discord. Quit fossil mode and blast through the screaming neon portal into pure chaos. Be legendary. Or just go to ChubbyRayComics.com. Ray, who's your favorite X-Men? Oh, gotta be Cyclops. I love Cyclops. And Wolverine. Yeah. By the way, we got another gift. Another gift, guys. Chubby Ray Comics membership. A Chubby Ray Comics membership. This one is from CNT. CNT. So we got CNT, Tom, and Big Busta have all gifted Chubby Ray Comics memberships. Thanks, you guys. Oh, God. Thank you so much. I love it. Somebody get me the name of that member. And I'll put them on. Jack says I was on CNT's live the other night. It's Court of Owls Volume 1. Love it. True Believer, the multiverse is buzzing. Ascend now. Chubby Ray Comics Patreon awaits your glorious power-up. Join the legends. Claim your destiny. ChubbyRayComics.com. Yeah, that's the address. Sorry, everybody. Carl says Mark Wade's awesome. Mark Wade is awesome. Love it. Russell said he just pre-ordered Old Man Logan Omnibus. Hey, Ray, what's the difference between Spider-Man Maximum Carnage Epic Collection and the trade paper? They're the same. They're the same. Exact same. There's no difference. I have a sickness. And there's the problem. By the way, hats off to Big Busta. Big Busta just gifted another Chubby Ray Comics membership. How dare anybody try to beat him? I love it. Big Busta gifted another one. Oh, that's fantastic. I love Big Busta. Big Busta is he's a new subscriber, a new member, and he's awesome. One of my favorites. Fantastic. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught up, guys. MZ says our DC announcements. I think they're done. Yeah, I think they're done. But I thought they were done. The first one. I said, they must be done. And they came out the next day. Then I said, that must be it. And then James put them out the next day. So they did a whole week of announcements. Ray, I really love the Rook Exodus paperback 1 and 2. Can't wait for volume 3. Love it. Eric, I just ordered volume 1, getting it tomorrow. Waiting for deluxe edition volume 2. Deluxe edition volume 1's great. Mr. Negative says he's definitely getting the compendiums. DC collection this year is insane. Don't think they announced any new absolutes, though. Yeah, they announced, I know that there's Absolute Batman RIP And there's Babs Absolute Batman Man of Steel by John Byrne. I think those are the two that they're doing. Still not subbed to Comics and Tortillas? Drop the mortal shell and sprint into destiny. Smash that sub and join the spicy multiverse. YouTube.com/@comicsandtortillas. Squint says, what's the difference in the deluxe edition of... It's just oversized. Deluxe edition is oversized. And Rook Exodus is Jason Fabak art. So it looks... The deluxe edition is glorious. If you're a fan of art, deluxe edition is for you, man. Love it. Chip Christmas says, apparently they're putting out a hardcover of the Marvel DC crossovers, including Batman, Deadpool, Superman, Spider-Man, but also the 2 digital crossovers will be collected with it. Oh, I love it. That's great. Love it. Absolute Flash is a fast read. I switched to trade waiting for issue because $5 for like 7 minutes of reading is breaking my wallet. Yeah. I've heard I haven't read it yet. I've heard it's a fast read. It's been sitting out. Here's my Absolute Flash. My Absolute Flash has been sitting out here forever. I just haven't read it yet. I'm just so damn busy. I get so caught up in stuff. Let's see. If you were getting into the omnibus hobby today with the knowledge you have now, would you prioritize buying books as they are in print or favorites of... Yeah, I buy everything now. So when I first got in, I could only get what was available. I could get what was available, and that was it. Carl says his reading order is Wildcats Compendium, Stormwatch Road to the Authority Compendium, then the Authority Omnibus Volume 1 and 2. That's awesome, man. That's great. Squint says, I got to remember Squints and not Brant. I haven't read Wildcats in a long time. I love Grifter, but I got to read Grifter and Tynan's Batman, so he was cool. Does Adam take invoices for books he doesn't have? Yeah, if you send him email, send him a message. Send a message to a contact at Crooks and Bandits. That's on his... There's a contact button on his page. Just send an email there. And Adam he'll take care of you, man. Adam takes care of you. And then that's also where you let him know. Say, hey, Adam, Adam, Batman by Chip Zdarsky's coming out. When's that coming out? On the 24th. So you send him an email. You say, Adam, Batman by Chip Zdarsky's coming out on the 24th. Can you get that? What's it going to cost me? Can I, you know what I mean? And then he'll get back to you, and then you can order right through him with that. But he hasn't got his website set up to do it yet. So just send him the email and make it easy for you. That's the best way to do it, guys, is just send him, send him an email, say, hey, the Kieran Gillen X-Men, I want to make sure I get that. Especially if you want a direct market edition or something, let him know. Because if you're a Chubby Ray subscriber and you're going to use the Chubby Ray code, if you send him an email, say, hey, I want the direct market cover of Kieran Gillen's Uncanny X-Men. I'm just using that as an example. He's got so many standard covers and regular cover and direct market covers coming in. So if you go ahead and you say, hey, I want to make sure I get the direct market cover, and you get hold of him, then he knows and he'll save it for you. He won't even put it on the website. He'll get it for you. So there you go. I'm just saying, email him. You know what I mean? Email him. Phenomenal AC says, don't forget to smash that like button. Yes. Carl says, I don't think I've been entered for the... No, you haven't, Carl. You got to win. We got to draw. Let's draw another one. I'll draw another one. Let's see if Carl can get in. I'll draw another one. I hope But I don't know. Let's see who's getting in. Oh, I got two. Oh, I dropped one. Hold on. I dropped one. We got a loser, and here's the winner. The winner is whoever this is. All right. Here's a loser. Loser number one is Ryan Patterson. Sorry. You didn't win shit, Ryan. Loser number two is Phil's Nerdyverse. Sorry, Phil, you didn't win shit. Let's see who's the entrant. The entry is Frederico. Frederico's now got 3. He's entered 3 freaking times. Holy crap. Let me put Frederico. Frederico goes in again, guys. This is 3 for Frederico. Oh, we definitely know who's got the best odds of winning now. Wow. All right, let me... That's the 3rd entry for Frederico. Frederico. There's 3. He's got 3 entries now. Oh, my God. Carl says Percy's Ghost Rider Omnibus this year. Yes, coming out in October. Can't wait. Ray's a little bit. I'm a little behind at work, but wanted to tell you a trick I used to avoid dust jackets. Put the jacket back on the shelf where the book goes. I did, but then we moved the office around, and I think the dust jacket got moved. So I'm going to have to find it. Is it me, or are all the people that receive the gift memberships never in the live stream chats? No, that's not. No, sometimes they are. No. I just read one of them. Phil's Nerdyverse was a chatter. He was a random chatter, and he got picked. I love it. By the way, Big Busta says his favorite X-Men's Nightcrawler. Oh, yeah, Nightcrawler's cool as hell, man. Nightcrawler was such a cool character because, you know, his religion, all that stuff. We'd never seen anything like that from comic characters before. Tom says, congrats, Cool Guy Zenny. Cool Guy Zenny's in. All right, let me get Cool Guy Zenny in. Yeah, and that was before they started writing, Matt Murdock really religious. I always thought Nightcrawler was, that was really interesting, you know, because he looked like the devil and he's very religious. I always thought that was very cool. All right, Zenny, you're going in. If I could slide in, there you go. All right, you're in. All right. One difference between Maximum Carnage trade paperback and the Epic. The Epic has Spider-Man Sabretooth Punisher design. Oh, yeah, you're right. There's more in there than there is on the paperback. Absolute Carnage Omnibus covers most essential Carnage stories. I'll tell you what else. Here's another Carnage. Here's an omnibus that covers a great bunch of Carnage stuff. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Shit, where is it? BBBBBC. Captain America. Where is Carnage? I actually have the Carnage omnibus I was going to show you, but for some reason I can't see it, guys. I don't know what I did with it. There's a Carnage omnibus that's been long out of print. There's a Carnage omnibus. But for some reason I can't find it. So crap. It would have been cool if I could show it to you, but of course it's not here. I probably moved it. All right, let's see. Who else got in? TIRTIL Gaming. Is it all right? Let's get Turtle Gaming in. He misspelled turtle. All right. All right. I'm getting all the members in. I love it. All right. And I dropped it. All right. Let's see. Got the Miller and Hitch Fantastic Four omnibus. Oh, I love the Miller and Hitch Fantastic Four omnibus. I love it. That is great. Just picked that up too, Sal. Yeah, it's really good. It's very good. There is a Doctor Doom story. There's a Doctor Doom story in there that's fantastic. There's also some Galactic stuff that's good. But the biggest thing, it's got Reed's college girlfriend. And I'm just telling you, it's really interesting what's going on with that. It's very good. She and her husband are trying to build a new, I'm just telling you. Carl says Ultimate Fantastic Four Omnibus 2 is also coming out this month. Yeah, it's supposed to. Let's see. I hope it does. Gallandowski's in. All right, Gallandowski's in. What's up, Gallandowski? Read Absolute Flash and singles. I liked it, but read too fast for singles. I got the trade, and it read much better this way. Yeah, I'm going to read it. I haven't read it yet. Look at Big Bust and Comics and Tortillas making friends. I love it. I prioritize DC Heroes omnibuses, but understand it's a sickness. It is a sickness. I got Cyberforce Volume 1 and 2 off Kickstarter last month. I always loved that art back in the 90s. $100 for the set. We may need a support group for the. We do need a support group for the sickness. We need to have monthly meetings in the Patreon, guys. Wes says, I want in the cup. Well, Wes, I'm trying to put you and Carl and Chip Crisper in the cup, but I can't rig it, guys. Tom, you want to do it? Tom, let's do a random. I'm trying to catch up on comments, but let's go ahead and do a random. Let's do a random, Tom. Let's do a random for the Rice Krispies Cup of Death. Because I just looked at the time. It's already 6:14. Good Lord. Crisper says, multiple entries for this particular pool should not be allowed. Nope. No, they're allowed. It is what it is, guys. Frederico's in 3 times. 3 times. Hunting, omnibus, or trade, ignite your quest at crooksandbanditcomics.com. Then fire a single flare to Adam at support@crooksandbandits.com for the hookup. Yeah. Let's see. Frederico's Ray's favorite nephew. Frederico's about 10 years old. Frederico's 10 years older than me. How's he my nephew? How is he my nephew? I guess that could technically happen though, right? A nephew could be older than an uncle. I'll be damned. Ross says Percy's Ghost Rider might still be FOC. Yeah. Might still be FOC. I got to tell Adam to make sure he orders that. Yep. All right, Tom, let's count her down. Tom, make it a short count. 3, 2, 1. Go, buddy. 3, 2, 1, Tom. As soon as Tom texts, I'll pick someone. I'm not even up to. There's a lot of comments in this stream. All right. Now I'm scrolling down. Scrolling down. Now I'm scrolling back up. Waiting for Tom to text. When Tom texts is when I will pick someone. Scrolling up, almost to the top. Oh, okay. Tom says, what does he say? He says, tonight's lucky rando chosen for ceremonial lowering into the Rice Krispie cup of destiny is a soul so unprepared that even the cereal is whispering, good luck, buddy. Tonight's winner is a Chip Crisper. Chip Crisper. Look at that, Chip Crisper. You got in. Always bitching, and you got in anyway. Congratulations, Chip Crisper. All right, let's see who didn't get in. All right. As soon as I get him in the cup. Chip Crisper, you're in the cup, buddy. Okay, here's who didn't get in. Right underneath him, DP, you didn't win shit. And right above him, right above Chip Crisper, you didn't win. Well, I guess you did get entered. Yeah, so he actually put two quick posts up. One was the winner. Way to go. I mean, what are the odds of him not winning? You know what I mean? Way to go, buddy. Oh, well. Let's see. I'm trying to get to where I'm supposed to be. Ray, have you read Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Kyle Higgins? Yes. I haven't read it all, but I have all of them. I have all the Power Ranger stuff. Goomba Guy is back. What's up, Goomba? Goomba Guy's not in the vat. I thought he had gotten in the poll. Heads up, Amazon has Superman the Triangle Era Volume 2 for 56% off. Wow. Harley says, I don't think I'm in the cup either. Yeah, Harley, I don't know. Harley, is Harley in? I don't know if you're in, Harley. Yeah, Harley, you won a book. I know you won a book, but I don't think you've gotten in the cup, buddy. Well, Harley, we're getting more in. We'll get another entry because of your we are doing another entry because of your super chat. So let's see. Rob says, oh wow, Omnidog and Chubby Ray live at the same time. My two favorite comic tube grandpas. Have I announced that? Did I announce that? Did I announce Tuesday's guest is Omnidog? Tuesday's guest on the Chubby Ray Comics Roundtable is Omnidog. I don't know if I announced that or not. Obviously, well, Rob obviously knows somehow. That's pretty cool. I'm very happy about it. I love Omnidog. He's a great guy. Let's see. LP says random kids are the worst. Get a security kid to be your pacer and handle security, and you'll be ready for that the next time around. I have no idea what he's saying. Carl says, I'm always scanning eBay for great deals and sellers. I'll post the sellers on Ray's community page when I come across them. Post them on the Discord. Rob says, just going to say it now, rigged. Rob, by the way, Rob, who was on a Lucky Street. Rob, I don't think Rob's in here, is he? The lucky people who have gotten more than one. Federico's got 3. MZ's got 2, and Piano Wizard. Piano Wizards have 2. Sean Rice got in. We got Sean in too. Rob's not in. You got to try to get in, Rob. Currently reading Injustice Omnibus Volume 1 after I'm finishing Injustice Volume 2. Let me know if it's good. I haven't read mine yet. Gondowski also screaming rigged. I love it. Let me see. Oh, we get another. Hold on. We got a super. Yes. I win, you win, Ray. Love you and the Cubbies. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Chip Crisper. That's awesome, brother. Thank you for the super chat, my man. That's awesome. I will. I'll do some more. I'll do some more entries. By the way, the drawing is April 20th, guys. We're going to do the drawing, and we're going to do the drawing live on the show. I think it's a Monday night, and we will do the drawing live on the stream. Let's see. DP is the king of not winning shit. Sorry, DP is well. DP won twice early on, and now he's been on a roll of not winning shit. So he's been on 2 rolls. He was on a roll for winning, and now he's been a roll for not winning. Sometimes I got to have dinner and take care of the wife, so I can't 20 hours a real week. And by take care of the wife, I mean she bullies me. Sorry to hear that, dude. Goomba says, I don't want to be in the drawing since I have the Jim Lee variant already. Oh, okay. So Goomba guy, if you win, that means we just draw again, right? Harley Zane says, yes, he won a Red Lantern trade a while back. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Carl says, I need a copy of Gail Simone's Red Sonja. I need Gail Simone's Wonder Woman. I don't have Gail Simone's Wonder Woman omnibus. I hope that, Omar's doing, Near Mint is going to do the reprint poll for DC. And I hope that Wonder Woman's on top of that. DC's pretty good at reprints. DP says, are you sending the amalgam? Here, amalgam is only for the United States. However, if you win from overseas and you'll pay the shipping, I'll send it. And I even told Omnibo that because he lives in Australia. I said, you pay the shipping, I'll send it. So just let you guys know. Just so you know. By the way, Goomba guy says, LP, why do you hate children? I have no idea what I got into the middle of there. Let's see. I'm missing Death of Captain America, but I have all the rest. That's awesome. Isn't that? I'm telling you, Harley, that's the Captain America by Ed Brubaker, those 5 books. I think that's maybe the best omnibus collection we've ever seen. I love it. I mean, it's better. It's better than Nightfall. And I think it's better than No Man's Land too. It's very good. The Brubaker Captain America stuff is phenomenal. Brubaker Captain America is one of the best. DB says, what's your thoughts on Michelini Larson? I love Michelini Larson's a great omnibus. I love it. I love it. I love Eric Larson's work. Eric Larson's work with Spider-Man was really my first. That was my first books, because I came into comics right when McFarlane was leaving Spider-Man. So Eric Larson was the artist on my first monthly that I was buying. I mean, for the second time. I first collected when I was a kid, so it was all Silver Age stuff. But Wesley says, I'm excited DC's reprinting the Batman Brave and Bold Bronze Age Omnibus Volume 1. Yeah. That's the one I've got. I wish they were reprinting 2 or 3, because I don't have those. Hello, Ray. Green Arrow Longbow Hunters Omnibus reprinted are the most wanted for me. Oh, I've got both of those. So, oh, Carl's got Gail Simone's Wonder Woman Omnibus. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Goomba Guy is out of shape. Well, you know what that means, Goomba Guy. You know what that means. Time to buy more shelves. Come on, Goomba. Tom's, let's do another random. Okay, I'll do it. Let me pee real quick. As soon as I get back, guys, I promise I'll do a random. But give me 45 seconds. All right, my bad, guys. My bad. My wife yelled at me and said that I should not say that I've got to pee. I should just say I'll be right back. So please disregard. I just went I had to get some fresh air. So that's what I should have said, is I'll be back in a minute. Sorry. But no, I've been working out so hard lately, guys. I've been working out like a nut job. And I've been drinking a ton of water. So lately, I'm in some big weight loss mode now. So I'm having to go to the bathroom all the time. And I peed right before the show started. And then I had to pee again. Good Lord. All right, let me see some of these comments. Ray, who's the character that doesn't have enough? Oh, I can't believe you're asking that question. You guys know the answer to that. Which superhero comic does not have enough omnibuses? Do we really need me to answer that? The Legion of Superheroes. Thank you. Yes. The Legion of Superheroes needs more omnibuses. 100%. Brubaker Cap was already out of print when I started collecting. I have the last 3 volumes, but not the first 2. I have all the contents in various trades, though. That's cool. You got it. I do love that. I tell you, I love the Brubaker. I've read those every year. I've read those. Squid says 45 seconds. I guess he doesn't wash his hands. I did run my hands under the water. I did not use soap, but I did run them under the water. Now we know why he's called Chubby Ray. I'm going through some kind of nutty weight loss mode. It's nuts. Los Master says it was longer than. Thank you, Los. Thanks for timing, Los Master. It took 1:07. Sorry, guys. I was trying to fit it in, but you know. LP says, I swear I got to pee as some kind of code for I'm going to get more snacks for Chester. I'm telling Mrs. Ray. Actually, Tom should definitely call Ray's wife. No, I'm not. I was not getting treats for Chester. I think Chester's out with my wife. Chester snuck out of here, so I think he went to go sit with my wife. Let's see. I was just about to say, Ray, you're looking great. Thank you, Taylor Made. I appreciate it, Taylor. Awesome. Yeah, I've been losing. I think I'm in a weight loss thing. I got to weigh myself because I just feel like I'm going you know, when you go through those things, how you can tell when you can just tell your body starts, you know. Yeah. Let's see. How many more times can Ray say he needs to pee? Tell us more, Forrest. How dare you? Goomba says his pre-workout makes him need to pee. Yes. Yeah. I've been working out a lot. Ray, what the heck? Green Arrow needs more. Green Arrow does need more omnibuses. He does. We need the Chuck Dixon omnibus. We need the Benjamin Percy omnibus. The video I just did, I mentioned Green Arrow omnibus. Okay, let's give a, come on. Let's do another random drawing, guys. Let's put somebody else. Let's put someone else in the hopper. Let's see who's going in. All right, here's someone in this. Here's the loser. And whoever this is the winner. First off, here's the loser. Loser is Carl. Carl, you didn't win shit. Sorry, Carl. Carl didn't win shit. All right. Here is the person. No freaking way. Here's the person who's going in, guys. Rob Hoskins. Rob, you're going in, buddy. Look at that. Let me get Rob entered. You knew something was wrong because he hadn't gotten in yet. Let's see. Is Rob saying rigged now? Galandowski says rigged. Squint says rigged. Oh, Rob goes, woo! Yep. I guess it's not rigged now, is it? All right, let's get Rob in. Congrats, brother. I got to tell you guys, I know it's not just me, but it is crazy. It is crazy how whenever we're talking about somebody, this is because I don't believe in mystical anything. You know what I mean? I don't believe in ghosts or any of that nonsense. I don't believe in that stuff. But I do have to point out, it is very weird. There goes Rob. It is very strange. Every time we're talking about someone, they end up winning. You know what I mean? What are the odds? What are the odds of that? And CNT, when CNT won the other night, I was like, okay, that's weird. There was someone else who we were talking about and they won. So you guys, when it comes time for these drawings, you might want to start talking about it. By the way, Taylor says, sometimes your body just goes to the kind of an obsession mode and you can make some fantastic gains or losses. Thank you. Thank you, Taylor. Yeah. That's what's going on. Is my body is whatever it is. I think my wife looks really good. My wife is very attractive. And I've always, like my entire life, I've always been like, she's going to wake up one of these days and realize she's married to some big fat ass and take off. And now I've started losing weight. So I thought my confidence would get better. But, you know, she does something sexy and then I'll be like, oh crap, I got to lose more. I know that's weird. And if my wife stayed with me because I used to look like a big fat slob, she stayed with me then, so it shouldn't bother me. But you know what I mean? It's just the brain is so weird. So I just think that I gotta lose weight. But look, it's starting again. But the other thing is, I've been working out. I've been really working out. I've got this. Have you guys ever heard of an Aura ring? I have an Aura ring, which tells you if you meet your fitness goal. It lets you know if you meet your fitness goals. So I have a goal to meet my fitness goals when I work out. And so I can now keep track of it. So I've just been going super hard trying to top my goals and break records and stuff. And so I've been going super hard. All right, let's see. Rob says, read my previous comment, though. What was his previous comment? He says, such flattery gets you. Did he say something before the woot? He said something bad? Chubby Ray, oh man, you are looking good, my guy. If you want to slip my name in that cup, oh my God, that's great. Ah, that's hysterical. Flattery gets you. No, I wish I could. I wish I could rig it, but I can't. It's impossible. I would love it. Everybody says rando. Are we supposed to do a rando drawing? Tom, we got to do a rando drawing? Let's do another rando. I'm sorry. Tom, let's do a rando. 3, 2, 1. Let's get another rando in. All right, I'm scrolling down now. I'm trying to show the things, but I don't know how to. If I could figure out how to show it. I'm scrolling down. Who's going to win? Make your predictions. All right. Tonight on the Amazing Omnibus Amalgam Adventure, one lucky viewer is chosen by the Cosmic Hopper and lowered into the Rice Krispie Cup of Destiny. Who claims the spot? It's Los Master. Los Master, you're going in, brother. There you go. Another person in. There we go. Los Master going into the Rice Krispie Cup of Death. Awesome. Love it. And by the way, here's who didn't win. Harley, directly underneath him, you don't win shit. And directly on top is Oren. Sorry, guys. You don't win shit. I should have had everybody predict. We should have had everybody predict. That would have been cool. Thunder, of course, says rigged. Taylor says definitely suggest jump roping if you're up for it. 10 minutes is 30 minutes of running. I can't jump. My knees won't let me jump rope. Yeah. I wish I could jump rope. I used to jump rope when I played basketball, but I played basketball a long time ago, like in high school. I mean, I played basketball as an adult, but I couldn't jump rope. All right, let's get I'm working on my reading list, guys. I'm working on my reading list. I'm gonna start. I'll show you the omnibus I'm gonna start next. You guys let me know if you agree with it or if I should do something different. I've got to do a review of this. So Black Widow Captain America is probably going to be my next omnibus that I read because I got to do a review. So this is what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Anybody got any different somebody told me Doctor Strange by Jason Aaron is good. So I've got that out too. You know what I mean? I've got Doctor Strange by Jason Aaron. And I still got the James Tynion Batmans to read. I'm trying to, because I know how I am. I know that if I pick up volume 1 of James Tynion Batman again, I'll end up reading the whole damn thing. And then I also have Justice League by Jeff Johns, volume 1. I want to read that again. But see, I'm trying to put the books that I have to read again out of the way so I can go to new books. But I've got to do a review of Black Widow Captain America. So I've got to do a review of that. And then I'm doing Imperial Dark Patterns. For my trade paperback Tuesday is going to be Imperial Dark Patterns. And I've already picked the other. I can't remember the other trade paperback, but I've already picked it. Goomba Guy says, would love to hear your thoughts on Absolute Superman, Wonder Woman, and Martian Manhunter. Maybe I should do Absolute Superman. Because I haven't done volume 2 of that yet, have I? And I loved volume 1. That might be it, guys. I might take your advice there, Goomba Guy. Let me see. Let's see. I'm doing a review of this tonight. Metal. We're giving this book away tonight. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I have the paperback of this. But I think I'm going to read the hardback. Is anybody going to be offended if I read when I do the video, I'll hold up the paperback, but I'm going to read the hardcover of Absolute Superman. Yep. So maybe I'll read Absolute Superman. So that means Imperial, Dark Patterns, and Absolute Superman for sure on Trade Paperback Tuesday next week. But you know, I should get around to reading Absolute Flash. I've never read it, and it's been sitting in my next to be read pile forever. I gotta hurry up and read that. Oh well. What can I say? Jock says I enjoyed Metal so much I still need to read Death Metal. When's the Metal review? I think it's coming tomorrow. I'm gonna record a haul video tonight. I'm going to re-record a haul video tonight. The Metal video is already recorded. I think it's a short, and I think that's coming out tomorrow. That means members will get it tonight. Look at that. I'm getting my copy of Dark Pattern signed by Hayden Sherman. They're coming to my comic shop. Dude, that's awesome. Wow. Thunderflash says, This might kind of be a hot take, but I've read the first volume of each Absolute series except for Martian Manhunter, and Absolute Flash is my absolute favorite so far. I haven't read it. I have not read it. Rob says his brother just got into comics and was loving the Ultimate Universe stuff. He then picked up his first Absolute trade and is now caught completely up on Batman and Wonder Woman. Dude, the Absolute Universe is amazing. It is amazing. Completely, I love it. Scott Snyder's Absolute Batman is so freaking good. It's so good. Oh my God. Thunderflash says Absolute Superman is the least favorite. I got to be honest. I loved Absolute Superman #1. Loved it. I loved it. I love Absolute Batman #1 and #2. I gave #1 5 stars, and I gave #2 4.5. So I'm really looking forward to it. Oren says, Ray, your second t-shirt for the channel should be rigged. Oh, that's great. That's very good. Oren, that's a good idea. Yeah, we're pricing out the you don't win shit shirt. We're trying to get it a cheaper price on it. So we'll see. We will see. And then to sell them and do giveaways if you guys want them. Snyder's currently writing another classic Batman run, just like he did during. Yes, I think Snyder's Absolute Batman is great. It really is good. I should call my giveaways rigaways. That's very good. Harley says Harley's reading World War Hulk and says that he got tired of the supplementary characters after Planet Hulk. I haven't given my review of Imperial yet, but I've got some thoughts on Imperial that I'll get to on Tuesday's video. Goomba Guy says, I like Absolute Wonder Woman more than main Wonder Woman. She's basically Wonder Woman if she was Snow White of hell with a big sword and a skeleton Pegasus. Thunder says, I'm going to wait for an oversized collection to get more Absolute series like Deluxe or Omnis. DP says, how much is shipping an omnibus to the UK? I don't know. I'll ask my wife to check pricing on it. I'll ask my wife to check pricing next time she goes to the let's see, how many giveaways do I have? Let's see, I have one, 2, 3, 4, and the ones tonight. So she'll probably go to the post office again Monday or Tuesday. So I'll have her check. Oh, plus I got Gracie Patrick's got to go. Awesome. So yeah, my wife will be going Monday or Tuesday, and I'll find out then, DP. By the way, Tuesday's roundtable, my guest is going to be Omnidog. It's going to be great. Love it. Mainline Wonder Woman is having some bumps in his opinion, and Kelly Thompson's just doing great work. Darren says, how do you feel about the flood of recent upcoming DC releases? I think they're dude, I said it earlier. This has been my favorite week in a long, long time. I loved James was putting stuff on our Discord every single day. I was in heaven. going and seeing all the announcements. Oh my God, I was so happy. I was beyond happy. Those announcements were fantastic. Chip Christmas says, I'm loving the Absolute Universe. I have the 3 Jim Lee direct market covers of the Absolute Trinities. Volume 1 hardcovers pre-ordered. Oh, that's awesome. Ray, by chance, do you have tracking of the X of Swords I bought from you? I'm wondering when it's showing up. I'll ask D. I'll find out. I thought you already had it, Wes. Because she sent it. My wife sent it grounded. It wasn't sent media mail. It was sent ground. You should have gotten it. It should have been like 2 or 3 days. Let me text her. I just text her. I thought you'd have got it, and I thought, what an asshole. He hasn't even mentioned it. My haul today was the Amazing Spider-Man by Michelini and Bagley and Fantastic Four. That's awesome, brother. Monkey said hi to the chat. Hello, Monkey. Of characters in the Absolute Universe yet, who would you want to see? Oh, man. I'd like to see... okay, I know this is weird, but I want to see somebody who is... like a Dick Grayson in the mainstream universe is Nightwing, and he was Robin. If he is not with Batman, though, would he still be a superhero? And I would love for him to still be a superhero, but a different type of superhero in the Absolute. Does that make any sense? You know, this is just me putting my twist on it. Like Dick Grayson would be another hero. If he wasn't Robin, he would be who? You know, would he still be Nightwing? He would still have his gymnastic stuff. But I would just love to see, you know, yes. I think my wife put your wrong last name on the book. It's in Florida. She just texted me back, so. Like, yeah. So did I answer? No, so absolutely, he'd be absolute somebody, absolute Grayson or absolute whatever hero he'd be other than Nightwing. you know. Let me see. I'm trying to skip ahead and get to some more questions here. Night in Bloodhaven Compendium 3. Yeah, that's coming out. Justin said I was just thinking the same thing about, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, who would he be if he wasn't with, who would Dick Grayson be if he wasn't with Batman? And I was just thinking, whoever that hero is, let him go. You know what I mean? Mr. Chubby Ray, thanks for all the fun. Would love to know your top 3 Fantastic Four runs. Okay. My top 3 would be Marv Wolfman. Marv Wolfman had a great run in the 70s. It's if you go to Fantastic Four Omnibus Volume 6, that's the start of it. But so I guess it would be whatever's going to be in Omnibus Volume 7. There's a great run where Reed Richards gets lost in the negative zone. That's awesome. And then they end up going to they end up getting infected with some kind of aging disease. And they end up on another planet. That's a great story. That will be in the Fantastic Four Omnibus number 7. However, it's available in Epic Collection in a book called Four No More, which is great. Jonathan Hickman has the best run. Jonathan Hickman's run is great. I love Miller and Hitch. I know some people don't, but I love Miller and Hitch. I love Wolfman. So those are my 3. No. Ryan North's good. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. Let me go Hickman 1, North 2. Wolfman. Boy, DeFalco's really good. DeFalco in the 90s is very good. Hickman 1. Ryan North number 2. And Wolfman is special to me because I had a subscription and I was getting the books mailed to me every month from Marvel. I was getting the books mailed to me, and that was the Marv Wolfman run. So that's that's special to me. Very special to me. So yeah, I'd go Hickman, North, Wolfman. That's what I'd do. Oh, by the way, Wesley says Dick Grayson is in Absolute Batman. So a Dick Grayson without Batman's influence, I think he would definitely been more of an anti-hero character, a mixture of Red Hood and Robin. Yeah. Any of the Teen Titan characters in Absolute would be 6 since they couldn't really change things up. Oh, Absolute Blue Beetle would be cool. If it was Ted Kord, I'd love to see Absolute Ted Kord. Absolute Harold. Yes. Ah, that's great. Stan Lee coming Galactus. Stan Lee coming Galactus is great. Just not my top 3. Not my top 3. I'm not ignoring DP. I'm not ignoring DP. I'm so far behind. I'm trying to catch up. I read the Wade Marengo Fantastic Four Omnibus. Yeah, it's great. Wade Marengo's run. Listen, I love every Fantastic Four run. Every Fantastic Four run's great. There's no Fantastic Four run I haven't liked. Yep. All right, Wes. My wife says they have your book. Your book is in Marianna, Florida right now and has been since yesterday. You have guaranteed delivery for tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Yep. So yes, it's your Wes, it's your post office that has just not delivered it yet, but it's in Marianna, Florida. Whatever the hell, that's what my wife said, whatever that means. So LP says John Burns run. Yeah, John Burns run is great. Guys, what do you think of Gracie Patrick's new profile pic? Captain America. I love it. Let's see. Somebody told me Reed Richards never calls John Byrne by his name because he calls him the GOAT. I call Reed Richards the GOAT. In case you're wondering, DP, Goomba guy's ignoring you. Oh, he's an EMT in Absolute Batman. Oh, shit. I didn't know. Okay. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Fantastic Four is fundamental read if you're a Marvel fan. Pick a run. Yeah, I love the Fantastic. I love the Fantastic Four. I love it. Love it. They're one of my favorite comics. I'm such a fan of the Fantastic Four. I think Reed Richards is one of the greatest heroes in the Marvel universe. But yeah, Wes, it's in Marianna, Florida. So it's been there since yesterday. So the post office has your book. They're supposed to deliver it. They're supposed to deliver it today. They didn't. They're going to deliver by tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be Monday, but it's there. My wife just checked your tracking. She says it is there. And it has been there. But it does piss me off that I paid for Ground Advantage or whatever. You know what I mean? Did I miss is he in he's an EMT? Hold on, where the hell is it? Did I miss him? I literally just read volume 2. Did I miss him? Where in volume 2 is he? If he's in volume 2, now I got this hanging over me. Hold on, let me check. Hold on, I'm checking. How the hell did I miss him? Was it Dragotta art or Clay Mann art? Which one was it? I literally just read it. I didn't see. See, this is going to drive me. This is the stuff that drives me. Why do you guys do this to me? This is the stuff that makes me crazy. I don't see him. I don't see where he is. Unless I just missed it. There's the Bruce Wayne, the Selena Kyle stuff. There's all the Bane stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I must. Let me read some comments. Huh. Oh, first of the Bane arc. Okay. How the hell did I miss it? Is it in between all the sex with Selena? Because I might have been preoccupied reading all the sex. Because this book has a lot of sex in it. I don't know. Call me Bane. I'm not seeing him. I just thumbed through and I'm still not seeing him. This is going to drive me nuts. Gosh. I don't see it. It's in the first part of the Bane story, Abomination. Huh. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Here's the first story. I don't know. I must have just missed it because Because I'm not seeing it. Literally, I just read it. I read it last Sunday. Because I recorded the video Monday. Huh. I'll have to check it again because I'm not seeing it, guys. Oh, well. Let's see here. Shut up, cheeky chicken. Shut up. I do love sexy Catwoman. There's a lot of sex. Is it during the sex? Because I was preoccupied watching that. D Pieces is definitely there. I'm sure. I believe you guys. He's there. I must have missed it. But now I'm first page after the big reveal, the Abomination title with Bane. All right. Let me check. First page after the Abomination title. Okay. All right. The first page after. Because there's the Abomination title, right? The first page after. Okay, yeah, I got, all right, yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't remember. They never mentioned his name. How did I not? I didn't get that. Huh. There was even a story about one intrepid EMT ferrying the injured to the ER in a rickshaw. Definitely. Oh, so no wonder I didn't see it. I never saw that. I never got that. All right, here it is, everybody. Look. Here it is. There's a little name placard right there. Well, how the hell am I supposed? I didn't even read that. I never picked up that that was Dick Grayson. Huh. No, of course I missed that. Everybody missed that. Yeah, I completely missed it, guys. All I saw was there was an EMT. There was an EMT that had a bunch of injured people in a rickshaw, and he was pedaling them. He was pedaling. So this right here, this is Dick Grayson. But how in the hell? I didn't even read that page where there's a name tag with his name. How the hell? I thought I missed something big. Come on, guys. Come on. I never got that. Never got that. I never got that. Darren says, now that we know which books you think deserve anonymous, what book do you know in your heart of hearts doesn't really deserve it, but you really want one anyway? But I really want one. Probably Kyle Rayner. Probably Kyle Rayner omnibus, even though he doesn't really deserve one. You know, probably Kyle Rayner or a Tim Drake omnibus. Yeah. I saw it, but it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but I didn't even read the badge. I didn't even read the stupid badge. Of course I missed that. Shut up. DP, can we ban DP? No wonder I did. It's just a name tag. Of course I didn't get it. Shut Wesley. All right, I'm calling that post office. Tell them to send it back. Unbelievable. You guys are something else. He was too busy looking for it to read chat. See, this is what you did it on purpose. You get me caught up in some bullshit. You get me caught up doing some kind of BS, right? And then you know how my ADD works. You know I can't broadcast. I can't do my stream because all I'm thinking about is that. And you guys take joy. You take joy out of how much it drives me crazy. Really. Very sad. By the way, Goomba guy says he didn't catch it either. Yeah, I kept thinking, you know what? I'm serious. I was like, oh my God, did I miss some of it? Because literally, I just read it. Oh, by the way, CNT says send him a link. Let me send a link to Comics and Tortillas. He wants a link. I'll send him one. Love it. Because we're just about to do giveaways. We're just about to do giveaways. So I sent you a link, buddy. I can't believe you guys had me looking at that book for 15 freaking minutes. Me looking at that book, looking at like a lunatic. Ray, look up Fatson Todd. You won't be disappointed. It is time for giveaways already. Yes, that's why I'm waiting for CNT. Oh, there he is. All right, there he is.
What is up, Ray?
Comics and Tortillas. What's up, buddy?
Too many tortillas over here, my friend.
What are you up to? So you read Dark Patterns, huh?
I was collecting it in the singles, and I finished it up with the trade. I was 3 behind, and I finished it up the other night, and it was really good. I mean, it was good back then. It was good now.
I've heard how great it is. I haven't read it yet. I'm planning on reading it tonight. I just finished Imperial.
Ooh, it's good. I love.
Yeah, I got Imperial. I'm gonna read Dark Patterns, and then I'm gonna read Absolute Superman. I think that's gonna be my trade. I think that's gonna be my trade paperback Tuesday. I believe.
You're gonna love Absolute Superman Volume 2.
Good. That's what I'm reading. It'd be nice if I get 3 positive reviews, right?
Yeah.
I got giveaways for tonight. Let me see here.
CT, the new Lucky's chat member. Russ, what's up, Russell? What's up, guys?
All right.
Too many CTs enough. Thunder, what's up?
Here's what we're giving away tonight. 2 DC books. Action Comics, The Oz Effect. Awesome.
Okay.
And Red Lanterns, Blood and Rage.
52?
Not bad. This is new 52.
Yeah,
new
okay.
52.
Sweet, man.
Yep.
Love it.
Cheeky Chicken says, if you got an Absolute Wonder Woman Volume 2, that's the book I got with the Amazon gift card. That's awesome. That is awesome, brother. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. That's awesome. CNT, the new luckiest chat. CNT, listen. Comics and Tortillas won. He won the other night, guys. If you got to be mad at somebody, you got to be mad at him.
Dude, I was awesome, bro. That was
I didn't rig it for him. He literally just won. All right, so we'll give away these books.
It's awesome.
I have not read Absolute Wonder Woman Volume 2. Have not read it, guys. I will.
Oof.
I will read it. I got to read Absolute Flash Volume 1. Haven't even read it yet.
I have not either.
I got to get caught. I'm busy reading omnibuses. I showed you which book I'm reading. Black Widow and Captain America. I'm going to read that.
Who writes that? Who?
This is Mark Waid, Chris Samney.
Oh, I love Mark Waid.
Yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Oh, man.
Can't wait. Cannot wait. All right, so Comics and Tortillas, we're doing one's going to be a member drawing and the other is going to be a random. Which one is which?
I'm going to go
be a member drawing.
Member is going to be Action Comics, I think.
All right, Action Comics members.
There you go.
Right. Member drawing, Action Comics, guys. Here we go. Good luck.
Let's get it.
By the way, let's thank Chip Crisper and Harley Zane for the super chats. Love it.
Very nice.
They were nice enough to give those great super chats, which made me go late tonight. Makes me happy. All right, let's see who's going to win. There's no losers. It's sizzle. Sizzle.
You got it, bro.
Sizzle, fizzle, babizzle, banana, fana, fizzle. Sizzle, you win.
Sizzle.
All right, we got a random. Let's do a random.
Random time.
Red Lanterns. Red Lanterns, rando. All right, Tom, you ready? I'm going to count it down. 3, 2, 1. I want to get it to where you guys can see. All right. You can kind of see it. If you look at my phone, you can kind of see the scrolling happening.
Oh, yeah, I do see it. Yes.
Trying to get to, I can't get all the way to the top. I got to get all the way to the top. It keeps.
What's up, Mario Two-Face? How you doing, buddy?
I'm trying to hold my phone still, but it's hard. Oh,
Go.
Tom says previously on Rigged. Previously on Rigged. One rando won, though the footage mysteriously vanished. Now another target, winner, gets pulled into the pattern. Nobody's supposed to notice. And that rando's name is Seagull. Seagulls, brother.
God.
Congrats, Seagulls. Seagulls has won before. Seagulls wins again. Way to go, Seagulls. Seagull's
Good
real
for you,
name
Seagull.
I think his real name is it Jack?
I think Seagull wins all the time.
I think has he won? I know he's won before.
I think he won on one of my streams too.
There you go. He's lucky. Seagulls, you got it, brother. I think his real name is Jack. I think it's Jack. Here's who lost, by the way. Hossam, you didn't win shit. And Squints, you didn't win shit.
Shit.
Seagulls, you won, brother. Yep, there we go. All right.
Awesome. Oh, we're not done yet, are we? Are we?
Are we? Oh,
I mean, it's
7:27. So
it's like
should I do another? Should I put more people in the Rice Krispie Bowl of Death?
I think so, or maybe give away maybe another. I mean, it's Good Friday, Jesus died on the cross today, and
Give away another book. All right, let's see what. Let me see what I have.
I think
We're giving it away. Are we giving it away for Jesus? Is that what's happening?
we are giving it away for Jesus today. He suffered. I think.
If you don't believe in Jesus, just
Ignore
still
that
expect
part.
a giveaway. All right, let's see what we have here.
Oh man.
Let's see what we have. I haven't put this away. I gotta put this book away. Oh crap. So I just did a video.
IP, you're still mad about that? Come on, IP. You won 2 times this week.
Is LP still bitching?
He's still bitching about last night. The other night. So
I missed last night. Dude, last night. I'm sorry. I can't. It's Thursdays are rough because
no, I totally get it. Dude.
I do have a library edition of Supergirl and Legion of Superheroes I gotta give away. If anybody wants this. All right. And I have out of print Runaways volumes to give away.
Ooh.
I should sell these, but I have these to give away. Let's see what else I have. I've got all my stuff. It's all grouped up here. I have Death of Superman books in the bag still that I got to give away.
Dang.
These are my Patreon giveaways. So these are special. I've got to put them. I have to put them in the special area. All right. And then we have Brian Michael Bendis's all new X-Men.
Oh,
I have
good.
This is great.
So good.
I have all of these to give away.
Did you get the Omnis, the big ones?
I have the omnibuses. I have the omnibuses. These
Nice.
are the direct markets. These are all 4 volumes.
I have 3 of the 3 of those ones. I have 1, 2, and 3.
Awesome. Here,
Probably one of the best.
Volume 1.
Yeah.
Volume 2. Volume 3. And Volume 4.
So good.
How freaking cool is that, man? I have.
They sold out of the Omni one. Huh? I should have jumped on it. I didn't.
The omnibus is great.
Yeah.
Then I have Jeff John's Avengers. I still haven't given away. I got to give these away. Then I have Werewolves by Night Marvel Studios special presentation book. This is
Nice.
hardcover.
Looks heavy.
Yeah, it's real heavy. I don't know what it's going to cost. It's going to cost a fortune. By the way, guys, Al Aruba won this book. Still has not sent me. Still hasn't sent me his address. If I don't get his address, I will pick somebody else. I will pick someone else to win this. All right.
Count down.
Yeah, count it down. He still hasn't gotten hold of me. All right. So let's see. What are we going to give away tonight? Let's give away. Shall we do Runaways?
Let's do Runaways.
All right. Let's do Volume 1 of Runaways. And this is a library edition of Legion of Superheroes. If you want to take a look, it says withdrawn. So I'm just giving away. All right. So
Sweet.
Which one's going to be member? Which one's going to be rando?
Man, that's a tough one. Let's do Runaways member.
Runaways for a member. Okay. Runaways. This is really good. Rainbow Royale. Runaways is awesome. Worth a lot of money because those Runaways are all sold out.
Yeah.
Let's see who's going to win, everybody. And we'll do Legion for rando. All right.
Who is it? Who is it?
It looks so totally rigged. It looks totally rigged.
No way.
It looks totally rigged.
No way.
Harley Zane.
Harley Zane.
Harley Zanes. Yep. Harley Zane, you win, man.
Love it.
You see, rigged. They're saying rigged. They're saying rigged.
Come on, guys.
That's Harley.
What's up, Wesley?
Legion of Superheroes. Rando. Now, this is not in great condition because it's got, it's got the library stuff on it. But it is really cool. This is going to be in the Mark Waid Omnibus, all right? This is Supergirl and Legion of Superheroes. All right. Let's do a random, Tom. 3, 2, 1. Let's see who's going to win. I'm at the top. Now I'm scrolling down. Scrolling down. By the way, I think DP's in the UK, but I think DK's our only UK viewer tonight. I think all our other UK viewers gave up because it's so
tough, man. That shipping is crazy.
Tom says, previously on Rigged, the comics giveaway, a rando was chosen per the official report, and now another citizen, a winner, gets selected by forces we're not allowed to name. And that is Oren. Oren,
you got it, buddy.
Oren, you win the library edition of Supergirl and Legion of Superheroes. Good old Oren.
Oh, man.
Unless you want to say it's rigged. By the way, underneath Oren, Chip Christopher, you didn't win shit. Above Oren, South Force, you didn't win shit.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Harley says, rigged. Rigged.
I got you.
Rigged is all. F all you guys. F all you guys. It's not rigged. Damn. Rigged. I love all the complete. Hey, Ray. I got a question. Can I gift my book to someone else in exchange for adding my? No. Sorry, nope. The only way to get added to the bowl is if I randomly pick you or if you are a member and I pick you. That's the only way to go.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. I'm sorry. If we'd have been doing, if this would have been for the bowl, you would have been in.
You guys gonna get shit. It's okay. It's okay.
Wesley says, C&T, rig it for me.
I'm gonna rig it for myself, my friend.
Let's see. Yeah, you're not in the bowl, are you?
No, I'm not, dude. I can't believe I'm not in that bowl.
By the way, if Wes gets in the bowl, it would be awesome. If I could pick someone to win, if I could pick someone to go, it would be Wes, because everyone's gonna call. Everyone's gonna call. They're all gonna accuse C&T of rigging it.
Shit.
Yeah, Carl could get in. It'd be cool.
What's this one for? To get in the big giveaway?
This is to get in the Rice Krispie Bowl.
Right, here we go.
This is for the DC versus Marvel amalgamation. All right.
This is my dream. This is to get in that Rice Krispie Bowl. Uh-oh. Dude, if it's another guy that has 3, is it rigged?
No. It's Nicholas.
Okay.
You're in, Nicholas. Nicholas is pronounced like Nicholas. So Nicholas, you get in.
The bowl of death.
I was laughing because I just kept thinking, man, this better not be Wes.
That would be hilarious.
I just kept thinking it's gonna be Wes. I wish I had the ability to draw.
Because you got a guy in there that has 3 of them, right?
Yeah. Federico has 3.
Federico, man.
Luckiest Federico's got 3. That's pretty good odds, man. That's really good odds.
That's
Piano Wizard has 2 in there.
Nice.
And MZ has 2. So, by the way, April 20th is the drawing. So, Nicholas, you're going in, brother. I want you guys to see. There you go. He's in. All right.
Sweet.
Now let's do a rando. Let me do one more. I'm going to do one more. I'll do one more member.
Hopkins, I saw you the other day getting in that bowl of death, that cup of death, Rob. I saw you. Good for you, man.
Here we go. Who's going in?
Oh, who's it going to be?
Phil's Nerdyverse. Didn't Phil turn it down? Didn't Phil's Nerdyverse? I don't know if did Phil win before and he turned it down? Somebody remind me.
Why would he turn it down? Is he overseas?
Yeah, he lives in England.
Oh, okay.
He lives in England. Carl says winner will be chosen. I was wishing I would pick Carl. Let me get Nerdy Phil in. All right. I'll get Phil in. And the next time Phil's in, he can tell us. But I'm going to draw another one.
Yes.
Because I don't think... So I thought Phil got drawn before and said he couldn't go in, but... Because if you're overseas, you got to pay for shipping. I don't think he wanted to pay for shipping, so... I don't know. We'll see. Let me just draw one more, just to be sure. All right? I'm going to draw one more. Drawing one more, everybody. And then we'll do a rando to end the night.
Let's get it.
Tell me when, C&T. I'm going to start scrolling.
Let's 1, 2, 3. Who is it?
John Oakley. John travels for work. So he listens to us from like a different city every night. So John Oakley, you win, buddy. And then here's someone who didn't. This person didn't win shit. Whoever this is. Sean, you didn't win. Sean's already in the bowl, but Sean, you didn't win shit this time. Sorry. All right. So let me get John Oakley in. Let me get John Oakley.
Gonna run out of paper soon.
I love it. Let's see. Here's John. He's in. Okay. Let me put Phil back in that thing.
In it to win it. All right.
Okay, last thing is going to be a random. All right, Tom. You count it down. CNT.
All right. Tell me when to start counting.
Whenever you're ready.
All right. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Tom. Pick my name.
So you want me to pick you?
Yes, I want you to pick me. I want to be in that.
Make your predictions, everybody. Who's getting in?
I want to be in there.
Who's getting in? In? It all depends on Tom. That's what it depends on. Top. We're scrolling down. Now I'm scrolling down. I'm going fast.
Let's go, Jake.
All right. Tom says previously on the Omnibus Amalgam Adventure, after the wheel landed on rando name, surveillance cut out. Logs conflict. Someone altered the feed. Now the cup awaits. Who claims the rig spot tonight?
Oh, nice.
Corral!
Nice.
Dude.
And he says, I don't win shit.
Look at, I'll show you. Let me show you. I'll see if you can see the.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if you can see. How do I do it?
Good job.
He'll be the one that's highlighted. See, look, he's the very bottom of the page. You see it?
Yeah, I see it. It's highlighted blue.
Carl, dude, congratulations. What a friggin'.
What's up, Cartel of Hell? How do I get?
I want to see him say it's rigged now. Let me hear you say it's rigged now.
He's quiet. He's quiet. He doesn't say nothing. Oh, there he is.
Quiet.
You're serious. Yeah, you're serious. Okay. Good for you, Carl. Yeah, you're in it, bro.
Carl, you're in, brother. All right, there we go. Hey, by the way.
Oh, nice.
I added some color to the stain artwork.
I love his underpants are stained up.
Yeah.
A little bit more brown.
Got the stain.
A little bit more brown now.
Yep. It definitely needs to be more brown. It was fun, guys. Good show. Let me see. Here's who didn't win. Thunder Flash.
Oh, no.
You didn't win shit, Thunder. You're under him. And here's who's on top. Here was who's on top of him. Thunder Flash.
Oh, my God.
Thunder was above. He was above and below. God, what are the odds?
He's so mad right now, bro.
All right, here we go. Here's two people below Carl, right? Thunderflash again. And here's two people above Carl. DP.
Oh,
you didn't win
DP.
shit. Yep. Sorry, buddy. I love it. Carl, you're in. What are the odds? All right, this is good. I want to see what people are saying. Let me scroll down.
Reason I come. Oh man, Thunder's pissed.
Thunderflash sandwich.
He's pissed. That is a Thunderflash sandwich.
Thunderflash says, "Come on, man."
Oh my God.
Oh God. I love it.
They're all mad at Tom.
Carl's happy that he's in. He says he made it in. Shit stain Steve. Of course.
Oh my goodness.
I always have fun, guys. I got another show tomorrow. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. We'll be back again with another Chubby Ray Comics Live. You guys, it's always a good time. Thanks to Chip Crisper and Harley Zane. Thanks for the super chats, guys. Let's see. CNT, Tom, Busta, thank you so much for the membership giveaways. It was awesome. We had a good time. We had a good time tonight, man.
It was fun.
Yeah,
it was really fun. Man.
And thank you for joining. I like when you join.
Dude, I like coming on, man. It's nice to.
We give away too much stuff, but it's always fun when you join. All right, everybody. I have a show tomorrow at 5, and then we'll have a show Monday at 5. This is Central Time, of course. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'm gonna do the show. I will do the show. And
That's
listen,
awesome.
as long as people show up, YouTube is happy when people show up and you get super chats. That's when they move you up on the algorithm. So hell yeah.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean? So
yeah,
we'll take it. So as long as that stuff keeps happening, I'll keep doing shows. I wish I could do a show every day, but I have another show that I have to do. So that's pretty important. Big Busta says, great show. Have a great, Big Busta, Big Busta, I'm so glad that you found us, man.
Big Busta.
You guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow. CNT, it's always good to see you, buddy. I want to join you for one of your lives.
Yeah, maybe Sunday. I try to go on a day that you are not doing it because I don't want to be on when you're on because I want people to watch you. I like watching you. So
just let me know. Just let me know, brother.
Yeah.
Like I said, I would have last night. I couldn't because it was, that's a busy night. But
I totally get it. If you guys, just check out my channel. Maybe Sunday, and then I still have that Daredevil giveaway to give away. Probably next week. I'm gonna give.
Are you giving away the book of Daredevil?
The number 1. I'm gonna give away the blind bag.
Oh shit! I'm gonna go.
And I'm gonna give a digital copy away as well. If you don't want to know the spoiler, if you don't want to see the spoilers, a timestamp that you can hit, it'll put you all the way into the very end of the show that tells you how to enter. All you gotta do is like, sub, and leave a comment to enter. Real easy breezy.
Love it.
So hit me up, guys, at Comics and Tortillas. I really appreciate it, Ray. You're the best.
Awesome, buddy. Let me know. Send me a text.
Will do, bro.
Did you get all your Batman books?
I did, dude. I did a video with one of the things I did, and I praised you on it. I showed all 3 of them stacked together.
You're the man. I haven't seen. I gotta see it. God, I love when they're praising me. Oh my God, I should have watched it.
Next time I'll put your name. I'll put at comics, Chubby Ray Comics, so you see
Thanks,
it,
brother. I appreciate it,
man.
All right, talk to you later, buddy. I'll talk to you later, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Take care.
See you guys.